from Alabama. She lived in New York for a number of years, and she has 2 Masters of Science degrees, in addition to an extensive exhibition record at a variety of venues. The one thing that Cassandra says about her work that I think is very telling, she says, it's just a different form of reporting the story without an interpretation of language. Cassandra has been, and you can see this in the pictures, very much interested in the portrayal of truth, in the visual image. She's interested in the underserved populations, and her work is about empowering people and empowering all of us. We have some wonderful musicians to help us celebrate, and I've asked Lorenzo Pace if he would come up and say a few words. Is Lorenzo here?
Yes.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy yourself.
How's everybody? It's very important to bring an exhibition like this here to Pan American, because this is where that I came from, and that's where I was born, in Birmingham. That's where the 4 little girls were killed in the church in the 60s in Birmingham, Alabama. And also that's when Martin Luther King wrote his most famous speech in Birmingham jails in Birmingham, Alabama. I said I couldn't go to school with a little white girl or white boy. I couldn't, because that was colored and white. I mean, that was my neighborhood. So I come out of that. And so Birmingham is a very special place for me, because I'm living the development of this country, especially when I saw Mr. Obama come to this campus. I said, wow, this must be a special place. When he came, and when you invited Maya Angelou, I was saying, wow, I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be here and see how far our country have come from. And so it's my honor and pleasure to celebrate African American history, because we were about the fabric of this country. We are the essence of this country and where we'll come from. And to have Mr. Obama come to this campus was an honor and a pleasure. So I'm honored to bring someone who comes from my fabric of who I am as a person, to represent some of the people who really struggled for the civil rights in Birmingham, Alabama. And some of our great jazz musicians. I was talking to a professor a few minutes ago that some of our great jazz musicians you're seeing here on the walls here. So this is like a historical exhibition. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy our musicians here. Karen Sanders, one of the professors here. Go ahead, Karen Sanders. Lila. And Raymond, one of our graduate students, just graduated. And Marcel's young son, who is on guitar. And our guest musician from Benin, West Africa, who is one of the top drummers probably in his country right now. And he happened to be just maybe a student here. So he's a student in our Pan America, the most greatest young drummer you got right here in your residence. And you can watch to see him play. And so this is kind of like a special occasion, so I hope you'll enjoy, and I hope you don't be too loud. You know, they say color folks is very loud, so. But let's welcome our special guest from the photographer.
Dr. Pace is so Thank you so much for coming out. It's quite an honor to be here. I can say when I was asking about Edinburgh, I was corrected today from Edinburgh. No one had heard of you. Now everybody's going to hear about you. I am just so proud and pleased and honored. And I pray that you, in Birmingham, there's a church in every corner. It's praise the Lord or go to hell. So I'll be doing a lot of that this evening. But I pray that those images that you see, that you really take a moment to just look at it and hopefully get a story from it. Not possibly my story, but any story is enough to take you into another dimension of some type interfacing with different cultures and hopefully embracing something that may be brand new to you. You have so often the stereotypical views of each other, and those views more than likely are not accurate. However, if you see someone and you really believe you know who he is, why don't you just go up to them and ask? Because this is a black face, black American face, who is very proud to be amongst the diversity I see here today. Enjoy the show.
And one of the other professors that's accompanying us today is Cassandra. She is teaching in ethnomusicology. So, give her
Yes, good evening. From a French friend, bonsoir. My name is Marcella Gibi, and tonight we'll be celebrating what? What are we celebrating tonight? Life? Like that. What else? Okay. What else?
Black History Month.
Black History Month is every day Black History Month. Yeah. So we are here to celebrate our similarities. We are all the same. We feel things the same. We yearn for things the same way. But, so for a while, let's forget about all that and have fun, right? You ready? Yes. And you can even come and dance because this is African concept of, this celebration. So there's no holding back. You want to dance on your head, whatever. It's all out. Okay? Thank you.